Alrighty, guys. So welcome to the Growing a Team, How to Build a Team Zoom. One of the things that we want to lean into with the Zoom is the recruiting part, the growing your team part. Aside from once you get the team, how to grow them, the specific getting them to you part. So one of the things that I wanted to share, because it kind of is relevant to what's happening for me personally, um, full experience that I had yesterday. So every other week, for those that don't know, I live 20 minutes from Courtney Rogers. So we do like a brunch every other week where we get together at a local place that's really kind of a cool atmosphere, low key, and we have all of our local people kind of just come together and um, hang out, talk about whatever. And the hope is and was in the beginning that we will, people out in the waiting room, that we will grow a rapport with the business that we are frequenting like all the time. So we went, I think yesterday was, we're going every other week. Yesterday was like week 4 or 5 that we've consistently done every other week. They know that they kind of gathered by like the third trip that what we're here for. We're here for the mimosas. Delicious, amazing. They just know when we walk in, they're like, oh, what flavors today? So that's been the thing every other week. And we debated going to a different business and trying theirs, but then we decided like the atmosphere here is better. It's low risk, like just a really cool come as you are place. So we wanted to stick that out. And so yesterday we walked in and literally the bartender ran around from behind the counter and like bombarded us at like she just came up and gave us a hug, both me and Courtney. She's like, "You're back! I'm so excited!" And Mikkel was there, so she was like, she got to witness this. So it was really cool because she's like, "Yeah, I'm so happy that y'all are here." And she just knew us. Like we've been there enough, just a handful of times, but it was enough that she knows what we're there to do, that we're regulars, that I mean, she's asked about our sticker and we just say it's our wearable nutrition. And, you know, we really haven't gone into it. I'm now thinking that the next time we go, we're going to take a sample for her at least. But we just super low risk. You know, we're there, we're showing off the DFTs, we're regularly hanging out and talking, and we usually hang out for like 2 hours. Just enjoying each other's company and talking to the business people there, you know, the owner's in there every time and he knows that we're there. So our goal is to in time start inviting people. So when we jealous of that, yeah. I really love it. And so I encourage you guys, if you're local to anybody, other promoters or whatever, to start doing stuff like that. Start just getting together out in public. Now that Corona's kind of calming down, it should be a little easier, but just be out, be visible, be seen, be heard, you know, sharing your experience. There was time before last I walked in and I was fasting at the time. So I literally walked in with my blender bottle and I was drinking my shake because it was my fast time right when we were going to meet there. I could break my fast. So the owner literally said, "Oh, is that a protein shake?" I said, "No, not really. It's just my nutrition shake. You know, it gives me my vitamins for the day and some energy." Just really threw it out there, didn't push it or anything. And he was just like, "Oh, okay." And then he's like, "So you need your protein now?" And I was like, "Exactly. Like, ready to get my tacos in now." So, um, like I said, just really chill, easygoing people there, but also knowing that they know who we are when we walk in. So our goal is to start asking if we can do events where we do a brunch and we welcome the local. We're on a military base, so there's always wives wanting friends. Um, so the goal is to open it up to other people to come in, and we're regulars. We're gonna help bring in new friends, new customers for you guys. Do you mind if we have a decent sized gathering? Should 10 other wives show up? You know, um, actually had some people asking about it. I've made friends with people saying they wanted to partake, but they just haven't been able to work it out to where the schedule works for them. to show up. So this is something that I absolutely implore you guys to try to do. However the case may be, if you know there's only one other promoter in your area, get together, go out to a restaurant and sit and talk, have drinks, eat whatever, just appetizers. You don't even have to go like above and beyond, but just be in the visible eye of others with your DFTs, with just so you can ask questions. But also, like I said, take samples for people. So many times I see stories of my waitress was asking questions about my sticker, so I threw a sample. Jordan is not on here. She went made friends with her dentist and the whole dentist like team and took them all black labels, literally just a black label, and said, "Call me when you feel it." And she literally had people join from the dentist team of like receptionists and everybody, well, asking questions to her and wanting to know information. And she had some of them genuinely interested. So just from handing them a black label saying, "Call me." So this is something that obviously it's not a guaranteed way to recruit, but it's a way to get attention, a way to get questions coming in. If you hand a sample, maybe they become a customer, maybe they become a promoter after that, who knows? But a lot of us have spent the last year stuck in our houses, not leaving, not going out and doing much. You know, if you do, it's at the grocery store or whatever because you have to be there. But I think a lot of us also need that mental just freedom to go sit and hang out somewhere and enjoy the company of others at this point. So I don't know how things are in your area, but I absolutely, yeah, Haley goes to the gym a lot. Tired of seeing the bangs in the trash can. Yeah, I mean, my husband's a drill sergeant, or was a drill sergeant. He's in the Army. Like the amount of times I'm just at the shopette getting a water bottle or whatever for him, I see so many soldiers lining up with all their handfuls, armfuls of energy drinks, and I just want to shake my head and slap a black label on them. So um, there's so many different ways you can get out and get visible, but some of us just need to take that risk. They just need to take that step and actually do it. So I think that getting together in a local restaurant or whatever with local promoters to you, whether they're on your team or not, is just a really easy way of getting out there and just being seen, getting yourself comfortable being around others. And eventually, you know, when they ask questions, start those conversations, start talking about it. Because if you don't, it's not just going to happen. You're not just going to be bumping into somebody conveniently and able to talk about it. I think sitting at a table with a waitress standing there asking questions, that's part of their job, is to be friendly and, you know, talk and strike up a conversation. So if you can reciprocate that and also pull somebody in with a sample or whatever the case may be, with interest even, I think that's just a really easy way to do it. But it's also something to look forward to for a lot of us, just to get out and enjoy others' company. So does anybody have questions? Wish we had this when we worked at the gym. Wouldn't have been dehydrated and crap on myself. Yeah. There's just a lot of stuff that's available to you to help others. You know, if they're only into workouts and stuff, cool. We have a full fit line. We've got activate and circulate and, you know, the recover, not build anymore. But there's so many different things for everybody. And I think we focus on the 3 steps so much that, you know, if somebody's having a hard time with the caffeine, hey, do you know we got skincare? There's so many different things that directions you can go with this. So someone saw my black label at the nail salon, asked how long I've been thriving, proceeded to tell me she has sciatica. She religiously did a 3 steps plus sculpt, lost 40 pounds. Everyone in the salon was hearing us. Wish I had samples. Take them back. Go back, Emily. Take them back. Drop some stuff off for those if they were workers. Obviously, take some stuff to them. That likes coffee, just said for Just Taste. Yes, a cafe. Absolutely, Abby. Like there are so many things. If you just get the foot in the door, talking to people, and show them a better way. You know, show them a healthier way. Show them that it absolutely is possible. Changing their lifestyle, because so many people are so content, like I talked about a couple weeks ago, they're content being stuck. They're okay with that. They don't realize that they are not actually okay with that. they just think that there's not another way, or it's going to require too much effort to make those changes. So start small. If it means giving them a black label and saying, call me when this works, do that. So yeah, I just wanted to encourage you guys to do stuff like that, like locals. Doesn't have to be a true Thrive event, but just a small, intimate gathering. Invite other people. Say, hey, in our case, it's going to be, we're just getting together for brunch and mimosas and to just enjoy each other's company. So low threat, just come meet people and get to know people. So, if they have questions, there's a lot about samples and plus line products, but I want to answer anything if anybody has that. It doesn't take many visits before people start recognizing you as a regular. So stay consistent. Everybody good? Does that help anybody? Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you guys. I'm here if you have questions about how we're, our plans for it, or how we've chose a place, or whatever the case may be. But we're here for questions, and so, love you guys, and we'll see you tonight on Mindset at 6 o'clock Central. Love you guys.